Okay, my Waki Yakutachis. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. I know I streamed earlier today, so it's a little odd to do another one, but this one is actually to hang out, just chill late at night, maybe chat a little bit. I got done with all my schoolwork a little early, so I thought I'd do this one thing. It's kind of cool. So to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on, I actually had some outreach from a TCG that's trying to get started in some other area. They're in, of course, a entirely different state. And they actually reached out to me and had asked if I would be interested in showing off their game. They taught me a little bit about it, and I actually thought, sure, why not? So we'll be doing that and kind of chatting a little bit. We'll kind of talk about this a little bit, but I think that it's kind of cool. I actually have never, I was actually kind of surprised, but I got to learn a little bit about how it plays. And I was like, wait, this is really cool. And the art is really cool too, because it kind of goes off of 8-bit. So we'll be doing that and chatting, and I'll be showing off some stuff. They do have what I think is defined as chase cards, but from what I understand, it's more of a playable game. So I'll admit I'm not like super duper versed in it. But you know, I was just, you know me guys, I'm a freaking nerd. I love 8-bit things. But yes, that's actually why I'm in this Yami form, because lo and behold, lo and behold, my stream deck's not responding. That's what lo and behold, apparently. Lo and behold. Hello. There we go. Lo and behold, ta-da! The mat. Okay, so yes, this is actually going to be a bit of a fun, just a kind of fun moment to talk about it, but I already went ahead and opened the box they gave me. It's called The Journey. This, I believe, is their first set, Brave Exodus. It's kind of cool. It's 8-bit. It kind of runs with you being able to play like 3 different characters, and like you draw 3 cards, and each one can like use a card, and like if it's an item, it's like a half action. It's like a blend between D&D and I guess Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of a blend between D&D and Yu-Gi-Oh. It's pretty fun, and I think the art in it is really pretty. So yeah, no, I actually really enjoyed it. When I got to learn about it a little bit, I had to basically play over like a Teams call because yeah, they're kind of located like all the way out, but apparently they locally got started in the state that they're in, and they reached out to me because I did some card stuff. They're trying to get bigger card people, but they saw that I was a bit of a smaller card one and was like, hey, why not share this with your community? I was like, sure, why not? Because I've done some Pokemon, done some Magic, so that's where the outreach came from. But I was actually impressed. They were actually very nice to give me this box to share with you guys, so I did not have to pay. And that's always fantastic. But yeah, there's like, tell them to give me like 500 packs. You can buy some, but it comes with a box topper that is actually really nice. I'll show you guys this. She's known as Virali, the Infinite Explorer, and she's a Spellweaver class. So if you guys want to know more, they have like learn to play guides. So did they share a link with you? I love 8-bit. No, right now we're just kind of doing like an introduction trial thing. If it goes well, we can consider like going affiliate. That's actually something I was talking to them about. But because I'm more gacha and less cards, I wanted to see kind of how it does here. and so did they. So yeah, this is known as Virali the Infinite Explorer, and I think she's actually kind of cool. I got to take a look at her early. They told me the chase card is called an alternate art potion, and also a misprint card. So apparently some of their foil cards their cards that should have foil didn't have foil. So yeah. Here's hoping the rarity spread isn't too bad. Some cards do 15 cards / pack with only 1 rare each. Oh, so they did teach me about rarity. How do you open it? I actually forgot how you're supposed to open this. I think it's like you're supposed to like, so you don't actually like damage the cards. You're supposed to like pull from this tab up here. It has proliferations like Yu-Gi-Oh where you can open it from the top, but there's a chance you know, hurt your cards that way from what I've been told. So there's another way to open it. I might look up that video really quick. Do you know if it was supposed to have foil? They taught me a little bit, so I'll kind of gauge, but if not, maybe after stream we'll talk about it. But yeah, I thought this would be a great way to catch up and also show off this thing kind of very casually, because they were like, yeah, just share it with your community. You know, I want to kind of see that outreach. But I'll also be kind of showing the art. That's a really nice art. I like that goblin. So like, I guess here you can see like they're done with certain classes in mind. So that's for like a bard. This is, oh, this is actually a character. Sora, Drifting Shadow, Augmenter Strategist, and oh, Tao, the Cosmic Champion. So I'll teach you guys briefly about rarities here. So blue is like, I guess compare it to Magic the Gathering. Blue is considered a mythic rare. White is their uncommon. Silver is their, or white is their common. Silver is their, or gray is their uncommon. Red is their rare. So they try to always give you at least 1 foil and 1 rare every single pack. That's something that they try to do there, but I guess that would be considered the hit of that pack. Tao, the Crimson Champion. So that's kind of cool. And if you guys are curious at all about like, oh my God, how do you open these? Come on. Oh, there we go. You're supposed to like basically tear it until it kind of opens from that section. But as you can see, there's some really cool stuff in here. White, gray, red, blue, 1 foil. Oh, that's a cute little guy. Ooh, Zalix the Reincarnated. So, from what I understand, this guy is actually a really good spell weaver right here, Zalix. He's like a really strong one. So that's actually kind of good that we got him. Practice opening packs with a bag of chips. Yeah, apparently you have to grab up here and then just pull till it rips, but that really doesn't make any sense. I really hate this. Oh, there we go. You have to kind of twist. Is the League card game becoming popular in US too, like what's happening in Asia? It did become popular. Scalpers tried to do something, but Riot is Riot, so they were able to stop it. Oh, I like that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Hey, Time Warps. How are you? Xena's hairpin. So see, I got like another mythic foil, which is kind of cool. Very cool. All right. So we're actually, I think we're actually making, we're getting pretty good stuff. Yeah, so you kind of like twist as you do it. Cursed Aura. That's kind of cool. Pharaoh. But yeah, I'm a total geek and dweeb for wow. I just got the same card next to back. That's funny. Xena's hairpin. So far, this is kind of where we're looking at. And I think the art is actually pretty cool. It does have, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it does have like a first edition print on it. Oh, that's kind of nice. Hey, he looks cool. Tome of Insight. Would you look at that? Another mythic card. I know I'm calling it mythic because, you know, I'm kind of used to that. Hello, CH Gustavo. Imagine they have holographic, do they? Well, technically this is their holo. It's hard to see, but like you can kind of see how the text is a little glittery. These are gonna be cool for you just because they're first edition. Yeah, so like they have like exclusive cards that are for tournament play, but because they're local, I can't really participate in them. So I don't think I'll ever get those, unfortunately, but you know what? We can at least pretend. Oh. Brother. What is this right here? Batching, hello? Momentum. That's just a normal potion, and apparently these are actually still very desirable. My foil in this one was actually an uncommon called Surge, which is kind of nice. Very cool. Here comes number 4. Here comes the 4th. Here comes the 4th. Saint Seal, Spirit Stone, Frost, Stone Barrage, another Tome of Insight. Bruh. The batching in this is wild. But yeah, I'm not super duper like, I don't know how much like some of these are kind of like, Pokemon and Magic. I could tell you guys immediately what's worth what. But when it comes to this one, I cannot. Ooh. Kavola Dunewalker. Very cool. So we've gotten actually like quite a few like mythic cards, which is kind of nice. The 5th is going to be the best one, trust. Oh, this is wild. Light Guard, Mind Link, Hexing Idol, Thief, Duel, Slow. Very cool. I think every TCG I've played has had that with a full booster box. Hey, pretty sure I opened these same 6 cards in the same order because I did. Is that magic? No. So this game is called The Journey TCG. Oh, she's actually kind of cool, but she's not really 8-bit. She's more like anime art and blurry. She's kind of odd. Tough Choices. That's a cool one. Look at that. Reaper with some cards. We'll put that there. Oh, this is Hypixel. Oh, I just dropped a stack. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. Oh, don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Well, I just had a... I guess I just had the rare card kind of revealed to me, so that's kind of cool. But, you know... There we go. Well, that's kind of cool. The Windseeker's Blade. This was my foil card. He's also a Spellweaver, so that's kind of nice. Man, I am just getting... Oh, wait, that's him. That's Mr. Journey. Guys, we got the Mr. Journey TCG right here. He is him. They gotta learn to play online looking at it now. Yeah, there's like many different resources they have. It's him, it's John Journeyman. Another Tao, the cursed champion. Man, I'm just getting like duped to say the least. I'm getting like duped to no end, but is it good? I actually don't know if John Journey TCG is a very good card, you know? Skyfall and Scroll, Talia, the Swaying Sylph, Golden Phantom, Thieves Door, Vin, Sound Slasher. That is my foil card. The booster box is $109. Yeah, so they just gave me like $109 for free apparently. Oh, Nanda. Cursed Aura, Donovan, Slow, Zero, another Slow. So, no, I mean, so far, kind of, give me your thoughts. What are you guys thinking about this, this TCG? You guys think that's kind of cool? Oh, we haven't seen this. Dracula. Oh my god. I'm getting duplicates to like all Oblivion. Look at this. Tau, Zalix, Tome, Kavola, Xena, Slow. I think I just got like... Duped all the way to the very end. I swear I'm gonna get... Oh, we haven't seen her before. Legit considering spending money on this. Well, don't do it yet. Don't spend money yet. Wait till I get an affiliate code, guys. Hold off. I can leverage this. I can leverage my community interests. Please. We want this to be community interested. Armageddon. Oh, kind of reminds me of Meteor from Final Fantasy. Oh man, okay, we only have... Wow, this went quick. We only have like 3 booster packs left. I'll have to give this a try. Probably won't be able to get into it since HeroScape is already such a money sink. Well, maybe you don't let Hero something be a money sink. He looks goofy. They do have a few starter decks online. Bruh. I am gonna message someone about the batching of this box. I'm kidding. With all the glorious jank associated. Well, let me figure out how you play this game first before you do that. Ying, the Edgelord. Ooh. Cool Kids Club member. Pack of the century right there. Wind Bomb, Wrath, Wind Bomb, Cybers. Whoa. Whoa. Hello? Dude, I'm gonna get an apology box at this rate. Hello? What? Do you see the number of hairpins I have? What is this? Bruh, here, oh. Roval the Marching Fox. I just went straight to it because I was wondering if I get another hairpin. I was so mad. Ooh, waifu, waifu, waifu. Waifu. No, I was half expecting to get another one, so I was ready. My body was getting ready for it. This has got to be a bad omen. No. Oh, thank God. Oh, interesting. This does not cast focus this. Yo, guys, wait, you can't see it, but look. There's actually a print on it that actually in the foiling, those are letters. It says, this adventurer is berserk, and then it says, this something something does not cast focus this action. That's cool. Huh, I'll have to ask them about what's going on there, if that's intentional. Well, actually, hang on, we can find that out right now. No, that's not supposed to be there. Oh, shoot. Is that an accident? Like what my mother said to me? I'm kidding. Misprint. Ah, yes. My favorite kind of printing. Misprint. And hairpin. Oh, never mind. Oh, you know that it's going to be expensive? I guess anything that's misprinted is going to be like valuable. So, silence. That's a really cool card for silence. Because you know silence is like creepy. Okay. Let me at least sleeve what I think is a misprint. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check with them. Because I think that's going to be important in the future. So, misprint is what you call the waifu cards. They have misprinted on them. Zada bing, zada boom. Okay, we'll put that aside. So we got a Tome of Insight. A slow. Hang on, I wanna make a stack of foil cards to just share the level of batching. And I know it's supposed to be chatting, but oh my god, I got so distracted because these are so nice. Like, oh, look at that. Burning Ray. Burning Rage Shadow Legends. Xena's hairpin. Xena's hairpin. Xena's hairpin. Xena's hairpin. I'm gonna have to like find someone who will like take all my Xena's hairpins because I have too many of them now. Xena's hairpin. Furry. No, I'm kidding. Total waifu. Who's texting me? I don't have friends. Anyways. Do a giveaway XD. That's something I could ask them about if they want to do that. I'm sure they might not be against that. God, these are really cool. Ooh, why am I not feeling very good right now? It's probably because I'm like overheating. It's hot. Only hairpins. No, what you do is you collect them and put them on your wall till you raise the price of the card. Box topper. Only pins und de hair. I really need to stress just how many of the same cards I got. This depresses me more than anything. I'm sad. Okay. Only pair hins. The hairpin. All right, see ya, everyone got it back to work for me. These hairpins are definitely going to be the death of me. Where's my phone? Okay, Tome, Tao, Zalex, Tau. Surg is different. Slow. Tough Choices is different, so we can put that there. Argus is unique. Slow. Silence. Tome. Armageddon. King. Rovili. Xena's Hairpin. Ovala. Slow. Tome of Insight. Xena's Hairpin. I got 3 slows, 3 Tome of Insights. They may have a smaller set size. Pokemon and MTG run as big as like 300. This is true, but are you seeing this? Stacky? I'm full tilted. Tiers fully stacked, baby. Overall, the cards are pretty cool, though. I'll probably put them in a binder. I have indeed had worse luck with larger sets. You'd be surprised. I don't want to hear it, Crackerton. I don't want to hear it. Shoot, I gotta start getting ready for dinner. I'm hungry. This was supposed to be a short, like, 30-minute chat session with some fun cards, and it turned into me getting traumatized over a couple of hairpins. You're not full tilted, your hairpins. You got me there. Where is my phone? Did I put it under something? I'm not sure. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, my phone's right here. That's what I'm using to record. Oh, 30 minutes of pair hands. Yes, pair hands indeed. All right, y'all. This was short, but I'll kind of let them know kind of how it went. Chatting about it and kind of like opening up stuff. I kind of went a little fast. So like projected, this was actually really short in comparison to how long I could really spread this out. And it's kind of because like what would be nice is if I could like run like a actual like how to play kind of thing with you guys. So I'll talk to them. But we'll kind of see. But all right, y'all. I want to thank you guys for being here with me for this brief little session to chat and have fun. And so, oh shoot, wait. I really want to give this a fair shot. Sure. With how the new set is, you probably pulled 80% of the hairpins. Yeah. Considering how I got 4 of them. And welcome to Gustavo. Thank you for being here, despite how it's your first American live stream. I'll have to look into this. Maybe this is what gets me back into TCGs. Guys, don't buy anything until I have an affiliate code. Wait. Hang on. I can leverage this. Please. I can leverage the interest. Now nobody's gonna pull hairpins since you pulled them all. You think I can't afford more stuff when you do get affiliate? No. You wait for me first, then you do it. But yes, no, overall, I think that this is kind of cool. I'll talk to them some more because this is actually kind of a cool little thingy here. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll kind of see where that goes. All right, y'all. I think I am gonna wrap up, and thank you for talking despite how this is your first time, Gustavo. Sorry this was a little short. Like I said, I wanted to mainly chat. Well, I could just chat for a little bit. I don't have to leave immediately. I did finish all of my work, so I can effectively do some stuff, but like catch me up, guys. Kind of how's life? How have things been going? Please, like, let me know. Oh, I pulled, you guys weren't here for this. I pulled an Ascended Heroes God Pack, if you guys are interested in that. I pulled an Ascended Heroes God Pack. I can show that to you guys. Still heading for eye surgery. I can't show you guys the picture because of course my phone is tied up. I will show you actual cards I freaking got. So it is very cool. I got very lucky. An Ascended Heroes God pack. Oh, here we go. Okay. Boom, boom. 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 There's only one issue is that I'm missing some of the other ones, but here we go. Oh, and I'll show you guys this card too. And then I'll go eat, okay? Trying to control me, you crazies. This is what's known as an Ascended Hero God Pack. Well, basically, all 10 cards you pull are either considered... 3 cards are Mega Attack Rares, and the others are all Special Illustration Rares. So those are SIRs, really hard to get. I got one. Ascended Heroes God Packs can range from being worth around $500 to $5,000 worth of cards in one booster pack. $10 booster pack. This is the first time I've been able to catch a stream. Well, hello, MUI. Thank you for stopping MU by. So yes, I opened this and I was super shocked. This right here, so these are considered Mega Attack Rares. Basically, they're the Pokemon with like an attack on there. They're really cool. It's in Japanese. This right here is a $7 card. This right here is a $90 card right now. This right here is a like $50, $60 card. This right here is about like 75 or so, kind of a cool one. That's an SIR right there. That was like one of the first ones. We'll come to that one last. This right here was like 40, not crazy. This right here was also like 40 or 50, freaking big mouth boy. This was pretty cool, about a $70 card. So in terms of, if you told me that $7 card was worth 100, I'd believe you. It is not. I actually had like 2 other $70 cards, but I traded them away for this one, which is an Ascended SIR that you can actually get. I did trade away for that. And the reason why I'm showing you this is I just got this card. I traded in some stuff for this. I thought he was really cool. Mega Charizard SIR from Phantasmal Flames. People really like that one. Anyways, so my pack was only about like $500 worth of cards or so, right? I pulled this. Anyone want to guess how much this singular one is worth? I'll give you, so he's a Gengar. It's Mega, which people desperately love, and he's using Shadowy Concealment, and he just looks really cool. $330, 5 hairpins, $200. 80, 250. All right, I'm liking some of these suggestions. 500. All right. So Tomato had the correct numbers. He's just missing a 1 in front of the other ones. This card is worth $1,315. Yeah. I mean, y'all really want to know how... So, like, put that in a safe? Dude, guys, my binder is insane. Are you kidding me? This card's worth like 800 alone. This one's worth like 500. My cardboard is really expensive. I trade a lot. I pull good cards and then I trade them for a lot of really good cards. There's just one problem. I'm telling you guys the value. Do you think I'll ever sell them? No. That is the issue. I have these cards, but I refuse to freaking sell them. Maybe you shouldn't let HeroScape money be a money sink. And this is why at least my collectible plastic isn't random with prices like this. So let me think. Is that one the most valuable card in my possession right now? Yes, actually. That is indeed the most valuable card in my possession right now. I do not have a card that is more valuable than that Gengar. The second most valuable is this Charizard right here. Third most was the red Victini we pulled together. The second hand market for TCG is nuts. Dude, you're telling me? Do you know how hard it has been to hunt down cards? Gosh dang, man. Swear to God, it's like fighting people with a stick. Yeah, I don't have a single card that's more expensive. Magic and, oh my God, wait, hold on. I'm surprised. I was missing one single digit on that. I need to go hit the lottery. This Taru card that I got, I collected all the Chocobo track foils from Magic the Gathering. I got her when she was 70 bucks. She's worth like $250 right now because she's so good. So I actually haven't gotten to share this with you guys, but I'm actually becoming an official Magic the Gathering judge. And I think that's really cool. So I'm learning a lot about the game. And I want to tell you guys, and then I promise I'll go, about one of my current favorite decks that I need to build because I love it. It's such degeneracy in a nutshell. It's called Rhystic Study, Smothering Tithe, Taru, and then like Mrs. like Bitterbottom. Learning how things are timed properly. Oh, dude, guys, y'all, it's easy. It's so easy. No shame. Tomato knows how it works. Tomato understands the disgustingness that is this deck. Oh my God. It's so gross. It has no reason being as vicious as it is, but it is. Now, I met you through Dragon Ball Legends, that's joking. I get nervous and live stream in different language, so that is a-okay. You know, I appreciate that you are trying to move outside of your comfort zone for this. Thank you. And thank you for interacting with me, honestly. You need to be bonked with Rurik Thar, the Unbowed? Never. I am the degenerate. I shall allow degeneracy to prevail. Oh, shoot. And guys, I'm like really sad. I got like none of those Secrets of Strixhaven Codex bundles, and I'm very sad. The store that I worked at was not nice to me. They bullied me. I was sad. I feel bullied and harassed. Kill them. No, I'm kidding. No, so let me actually explain this to you guys, because you might not actually know how the Rhystic Study deck works. But yes, we are happy to have you, Gustavo. Thank you. If you had 10k in Dragonstones, what category are you going to summon on? I'm going to summon on... I don't know. But I was actually taught like how to layer recently, which was kind of nice. Ugh, hard question. I would summon on no category because I will not allow them to control me. Because I am a strong woman. A strong woman with strong capabilities. Okay, here we go. Rhystic Study, perfect. All right, guys. So, here we go. So the way this works is, the way that Ristic Study works is whenever an opponent plays a spell, you may draw a card that, unless that player pays 1. So essentially, anytime they play something, they have to use an extra resource. And I think using resources is a good idea. Like, imagine if you're playing Minecraft and you have to use an extra iron for everything, or an extra diamond to craft anything. That's kind of the idea behind this. You have to use an extra resource, and keep in mind, you can't just go get diamonds. Let's say you can get 2 diamonds a day, and then you have to use an extra one to create your thing. Or that person gets to draw a card. Now, allow me to tell you about Smothering Tithe. Smothering Tithe is whenever an opponent draws a card, that player may pay 2. If the player doesn't, you create a treasure token. So you're required, if you draw a card for upkeep or anything, so when you first draw your card, you have to start by paying 2 mana. If not, they get a treasure token. And what treasure tokens do is it gives a free mana to that other player. So imagine you have, let me think. What's a really strong card that costs a lot? Okay, so Grizzlebrand. He costs 7 mana. His ability, he's flying lifelink, so basically he can't be blocked easily. He heals if he hits you. And when you pay 7 life, he draws 7 cards. So basically, he costs 8 mana. He comes out, if he hits you, you heal 7, and then you can pay 7 life to draw 7 cards, which gives you a ton of freaking cards. Now imagine that because your opponents weren't paying the Smothering Tithe fee, you get those treasure tokens, and you're playing Commander with 4 other people. You basically start with 3 treasure tokens, which is 3 extra mana. You could play that Grizzlebrand super early. It's disgusting. However, now let me show you Tataru and why she's disgusting. And why she's still going up in price. When Tataru enters, you draw a card, and a target opponent may draw a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, if it isn't that player's turn, create a tapped treasure token. This ability triggers only once per turn, so she can create more treasure tokens if you play her. Now let me show you the woman who just takes it all together. Mrs. Bumbleflower. Oh my god. Mrs. Bumbleflower was like a 50-cent card for the longest time. Now she's worth $9, and I think it's because Tataru and Miss Bumbleflower has popped off together. So, Miss Bumbleflower, whenever you cast a spell, target opponent draws a card. Put a +1/+1 counter on the creature. It gains flying. If this is the second time this ability has resolved, you draw 2 cards. So basically, she allows you to card draw. However, here's the nice thing. So when you cast a spell, a target opponent draws a card. Cool. Here's the synergy. Tataru, whenever opponent draws a card, if it isn't that player's turn, creates a tapped treasure token. So with the 2 of them running, Miss Bumbleflower essentially allows, if you cast like 2 spells, that allows Tataru to just cycle in treasure tokens. So if you play your cards right, Tataru with Smothering Tithe just creates so many treasure tokens. It's disgusting. Not like Yu-Gi-Oh! No, like you could probably cut, if you play your cards right, you could probably start your next turn with like 7 mana. It's awful. And then if you really just want to be a terrible human being, oh my god, this is genuine like chicanery. This does not deserve to be revealed, but here you go. Okay, Armageddon. You can just include land destruction. So land is your mana resource. Yeah, there's no one-shot potentials, but there is an infinite that you can play. However, being able to essentially have 8 mana on turn 2 is disgusting, or turn 4 or so. You could just commander that gives everything ninjutsu and cheat them out for cheaper. Very true. But if you really wanted to be a horrible person, you include destroy all lands. Lands is your mana resource to cast spells. Without it, you don't cast spells, you don't play the game. So if you really wanted to be a terrible person, you do this. Armageddon. I was told that is the quickest way to never be invited again. All right. As I promised though, guys, that's it. That's all I wanted to talk about. That's my magic nerd inside showing off. So there we go. All right, thanks for joining me for this little chatting session. I appreciate it. Of course, keep an eye out. I'll try to do some more streams, but you know, no promises due to just how busy and hectic my schedule has become. But all right, everyone, I will see you guys later. Take care and bye-bye for now.